I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
That's your guy, at the top of those stairs. If you need me after, I'll be in my cell. You're Lon Shibetta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know that the warden offers certain prisoners a deal. Prisoners like you.
So, you're looking to take advantage of the offer yourself?
Fuck no. I just want to see where Endron takes the prisoners who do. The lab.
You're very well-informed, my friend. Well-informed enough to know that nothing in this life is free. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, two of my men think that the time has come for me to, retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course, but so are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these two men were neither prudent nor loyal.
You catch on quick, I like that. The names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of him, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Shibetta is a man of his word.
Please, I'm burning. My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or something. Please.
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
My insides are burning. Please, stop it. Give me something. Anything. You have to have pills or an injection or something.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know? Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of two of his men. Who's getting the chop? Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident. Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy third-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be. How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross? Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? Eesh. He'll swallow anything you give him. Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure, but they're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long afterwards.
They should be getting some.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure.
Please, I'm burning. My insides are burning. Anything.
Sure. I'm surprised there. They're all ex-cons. Even Hadley. Been like that since Endron bought the prison.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth.
Oh, if you say so.
Something wrong? Looks like you're having a bad day.
It's that fucking treatment. It burns.
Sounds to me like you accepted Endron's deal.
Listen, shithead. I'm not in the business of shooting the breeze with any asshole who just wanders in here. Just tell me what you fucking want.
If you got their treatment, you've been to their lab. Where is it?
Oh, the lab? They put a bag over your head when they take you there. And who the fuck are you to talk to me anyway? Did you not hear me? If you're not here for business, you can go fuck yourself.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
The boss man himself, Lon Shabetta.
You're in with that crazy motherfucker. I knew. I didn't like your rat fuckface.
Careful now, I'm not your enemy. Not yet. Either we talk business, or I'm out of here.
More new blood. Thinking they're hot shit. Fine. What you looking for?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the butcher. I've heard of you. But I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
Colorado.
Colorado. The butcher's a proud South Dakotan. If you're the butcher...
sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, open all those valves.
should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary. He's not looking so hot right now.
Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow, but the drugs still need some work. The dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Well, there goes our chances of an on-time delivery.
Shit.
Hello there.
Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross. Ross, got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my rope. What? What's happening to me?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
So, what news do you have for me, my friend?
Your 2 men are no longer a problem. Now, for your part of the deal.
Very good. Lon Chibetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office via the infirmary. You'll find a secret passage into the lab from there. With luck, Butcher. I get the feeling this is farewell.
So do I, Lon. So do I.
What's up?
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
This is Hadley's office. Let's see. No. Found it. Laboratory. That's where they took Adana. I have to find her as soon as I can.
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs. Their cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Indran's reports about you. My name is Kahal. You must be the Garu Endrin's testing on.
How did you know that?
I've read Endrin's reports. Some of them in this very prison.
Testing is too kind a word. They were torturing me.
Any idea what they were trying to get out of you?
Not really. Something to do with the worm. But they didn't get the results they were hoping for. Why are you here? For the girl?
Adana? Have you seen her?
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door.
Had? What, isn't she here?
Not anymore. Their tests on her bore fruit. They've taken her away to Endrin's headquarters. But I have no idea what they plan to do with her. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me. This door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my can. There are guards. For Mori, I can feel it. And I am in no state to help you. You've got to do it alone. Tell me. Is that so? Carl, what are those outsiders doing in my territory? It's not just Endrins spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her Lambda mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
The humans are with us. They're fighting for Gaia.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side, and we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endron HQ.
So, you intend to fight Endron?
We could use your help.
No. We have already lost too many. We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. You may operate on our land with impunity. At least, until you finish your business here. Stay longer, and there will be war. Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me that he is waiting for you.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the worm overwhelm you.
You are the one who freed Onawa. You, reek of human, warrior of Gaia. For what purpose do you enter my territory?
I'm fighting for Gaia. To drive Endron and the worm from this territory.
Is that so? Or are you pursuing an aim that is more personal? Are you truly worthy of my confidence? Can you even still call yourself warrior of Gaia? And now, you fight beside humans, beside the enemy.
Not all humans are servants of the worm.
But all are blind. They will never understand the wild or the worm. They try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity, and that she demands sacrifice.
The Gaia you speak of is a stranger to me. Neither my people nor the spirits we protect see her as such.
You dare to question me? Have you any idea to whom you speak? I have served Gaia and the wild since time immemorial, long before your pack or your pathetic spirits. They are all weak, easily swayed by the call of the worm. I do not yield as the worm encroaches on my territory, but face it head on.
Yet it still spreads everywhere around you. Only your cairn seems to remain untouched.
Our cairn is all that matters. And we are ready to make what sacrifices we must to maintain it. Onawa has taken that role upon herself. But she may not be the last. Now go. Pursue your quest. I shall judge your worth.
Onawa. I can feel the hate that flows through her. And her guardian spirit. Ava, can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Head to our base. We set it up near the road leading to Endron territory.
You must drive the worm from these lands, warrior of Gaia. It is killing us one by one.
The spirits are suffering. How can Onawa stand by and do nothing? She's no ordinary pack leader.
The worm has hold of everything around us. The fight must continue.
Red Talons once protected us from the worm, but they have abandoned us. We are in danger. The worm is retreating, and our strength returning.
the Red Talon tribe. Their guardian spirit no longer offers us his protection. Help us.
This desert is being devoured by the worm. But I still feel the cairn holding strong. And lambda mankind bodies. The Red Talons haven't been cooperative. Where's Ava?
She's inside. It's good to see you again, Cahal.
Thanks. Old abandoned mine.
The HQ isn't as damaging as the outposts. That's what Indran's using to drain this land of all its oil.
And our first step to shutting down those outposts is getting beyond that perimeter wall. Once we do, they're finished.
Endron has been looking for Tarker's milk cairn for 5 years.
Their outposts are too well protected. We can't even get close to the outer wall.
Ava's on it. She thinks she's found a way through the landmines.
Ava just told me about Adana. I'm so sorry, Cahal.
We'll get her back. Thank you for your help in the prison. You took big risks for me.
You can thank me when we've got your daughter back, but just remember, my favorite way to be thanked is cold, hard cash.
Lest I forget. How did you manage to get out of prison?
Pretty simple. Ava sent Viridian's state a transfer order for me, complete with an Endron seal of approval. During the transfer, Lambda Mankind attacked my convoy, and the rest is history.
I'm sorry. I really tried, but...
I'm just busting your balls, man. You were there to save your daughter, I get it. Besides, at the end of the day, I'm out of prison.
I'll catch you later. What's new?
We're surveying Endron's outposts to make sure we'll be ready to attack them. They've got a lot of defenses to get past.
We're on the same side. The Red Talon still.
Ava said they're a different pack than the wolves at Tarker's Mill. We're gonna have to be careful.
Cahal. But you're alone.
I'm sorry, Ava. They'd already moved Adana out of the prison by the time I got there.
Dusk told me. Do you know where they've taken her?
Endron's Nevada HQ. Or that's what the leader of the Red Talon says anyway.
The Red Talons? Those fuckers have been attacking my people since we got here.
Rest assured, they won't attack you again. I freed their leader from Endron's grip.
They captured another Garu?
They were experimenting on her before they captured Adana. Apparently my daughter makes a better test subject.
Those fucking bastards. We'll save her. I promise you.
The leader of the Red Talons agrees to hold back her wolves until we get 80 back.
But she's not going to help?
I think she's using us. We take the risks, she reaps the benefits. At least they'll leave us alone.
I'll take it, but have you seen the wall that protects those Endron outposts? It's surrounded by a minefield. Nobody here can get through their defenses. Only you.
So what have you got in mind?
I've been working on it for a couple of days, but I think I figured out how to deactivate their landmines and get you into an evac duct. It'd be too small for a human, of course, but a wolf could get through. Get to the other side and take care of their outposts. Deal with the men guarding the terminals in each outpost and connect me. Once I'm on their network, I'll be able to clear you a path through the maintenance zone. It's the quickest way into Endron HQ. Go see Declan. He'll tell you how to get past the minefield.
What is it?
I've heard stories about the Red Talons and their closeness to nature. Most of them are born as wolves, not humans. But you...
I was born Uktena. The Red Talons took me in when I was just a girl. I grew up amongst them and formed a unique bond with Pachua, our guardian spirit. He and I share a bond like nothing you would imagine.
That was your cairn spirit we saw when we arrived.
Yes, Pachua. He is our guardian spirit.
He seems to be powerful.
That he is. Pachua is a guardian spirit who accompanies his subjects into battle. He has seen more combat than you could if you lived 100 lifetimes. He granted me his protection, and we forged a unique spiritual bond. One like nothing you will ever know.
How did Endron capture you?
We've been locked in battle for a long time, trying to drive Endron from Red Talon lands. But they were too powerful. I saw my people dying, one by one, until one evening, Endron sent us a message. They told me that if I gave myself up, they would leave the Red Talons alone. And you saw where that led.
I sense the worm is spreading through your territory. Is there nothing you can do?
If I let my wolves leave the cairn, they'll attack your people. I assume you would rather we avoid that. You, however, there are numerous shrines to Pachua in the area around the cairn. They have gone abandoned for far too long. Find these shrines. Pay homage to Pachua. Give him your strength, and he will take care of the worm.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, you're here. Follow me. I heard they took your daughter to their HQ. I can't even imagine.
We just have to get her back. Tell me about the outposts.
There are 4 entrance sites inside the perimeter. To reach them, use the evacuation duct.
And the minefield?
Go around the perimeter wall, but keep your distance. You'll see a red mark on a rock. From that mark, go straight towards the wall. Once you've reached it, stay close. Follow the wall until you find the entrance to the duct. From there, it's all up to you. Good luck.
Bought the site. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Makes you wonder where Android finds the money to buy all these labs.
That's not much of a mystery. You know Pentex, right? Indran's one of their subsidiaries. They've got more money than they could ever need.
The first time I saw her, she was with Orlov. She just had surgery. Ava, I've cleared out the outpost and connected you to the network.
Good. I'll try to take control of Indran HQ's surveillance system. I've learned more about the Earthblood protocol. The stuff they're injecting into their soldiers acts directly on their immune system. It seems like the experiments they've been conducting have to do with the protocol, too.
What are we going to do with the guards we took prisoner?
I don't know. It's up to Declan and Ava. But I really don't see them walking away after all this.
HQ will be sending us reinforcements soon. Good. As soon as they arrive, we launch our attack on those activists. They fucked with us for long enough.
You're fucking dead!
This was sent when we were attacking the fracking site.
Well done. I'm almost through their defenses. Keep going. Endron's headquarters has been pretty active lately. Seems like our attacks on their outposts haven't gone unnoticed. They're gonna bulk up their defenses.
Check the minefield. All clear.
Perfect. I want to report every hour. HQ's orders.
This report was printed shortly after I reunited with Adana.
HQ's camera network. I'll keep you posted. I've managed to stop the oil pumping. Their machines have all gone quiet. I just wish I could see the look on those intern execs' faces.
Okay, people, you know the drill. Grab everything you can. Rations, equipment.
Nice work on those outposts. We'll handle the rest, don't worry.
I see that you have paid your respects at my territory shrines. Good. Return to me later. I'm sure that I'll have more for you to do. The minor spirits of our territory are too weak to withstand the worm. If you want to help them, send them to Pachua. He will offer them his protection and care. Go now.
Go to Pachua. He is waiting for you.
Thank you, warrior of Gaia. I would have fallen prey to the worm.
Suffer no longer. Go to Pachua. He will keep you from the worm's reach.
I stood at the edge of the abyss. Thank you for calling me back.
Okay, just stay calm. They'd never attack us. Not out in front of their HQ like this. Deep breaths.
Return to your guardian spirit. He will protect you.
You have my gratitude, warrior of Gaia.
Go to Patua. He will welcome you and protect you from the worm.
Thank you for your guidance. The call of the worm drowns out all else.
You have helped Patua grow in power. I thank you. What is it?
I'll be back later.
terrorists are out of the way, we've got some wolves to kill.
Their time will come. Until it does, it's not a threat to us.
The first time I saw her, she was with Orlov. She just had surgery.
It's done. I'm getting a feed from their HQ's cameras. It's time for us to attack. Go check in with Declan.
We have won this battle. I wonder what Onawa would say.
We've got full control of the outposts, and Ava stopped their machines. They're not pumping oil anymore, that's for sure. Now there's just the HQ left.
I'll take care of it. Alone.
I get it. Good luck.
Ava, I'm at the gate to their HQ's maintenance zone.
Get moving. Every second counts.
They've taken all our outposts, and they're coming for us next. Let's show them what a mistake that is.
This report was printed shortly after I reunited with Adana.
Wait for me, 80. I'm coming.
Have you found Watkins yet?
I don't have eyes on him, but I'm sure he's upstairs. Go.
All units, kill anyone trying to enter the HQ. We'll have the outposts back under our control soon enough. It's only a matter of time.
You hear that? To your posts!
The signal's coming from an office upstairs. Find a way to reach it.
Fuck! It's locked.
There's a terminal close by. I'll get you through somehow.
Now we're talking.
You're going to have to take the long route. That's all I can do from here.
Good enough. Any news on Watkins?
He called the helicopter. He's just waiting for it to arrive. I think you can reach him.
Target in sight. Fire at will.
I'll make good use of that.
The President will be taking off shortly. As soon as he's gone, we'll shift our security down a level. Until then, we remain on maximum alert. Now, get to your posts.
Don't blow. All units, get over here. Dispatch, we got trouble. Grenade! Drag out!
Ava! Shit!
Hello there.
That takes the edge off.
Wait till he gets close.
There's a promotion in it for the man who...
Idana. I can smell her. My daughter. Where is she?
Impressive work. I really didn't think you'd make it this far.
I suggest you tell me where she is, if you want to keep breathing.
Ah, Adana. What a promising young woman. Attractive, too. She clearly takes after her mother. You'll find her at the helipad with President Watkins. Well, assuming you hurry. They'll be taking...
Watkins is at the helipad. He's trying to escape with Adana. I'm heading up there.
There you are. You must be Kahal. It's time for you to pay for what you've done to this company. Your daughter's hate and fears will make a perfect host for Banes. And as for your friends, well, I've got a score to settle with them too. It's high time they understood. Nobody attacks Endron. Nobody. Launch Earthblood.
No! I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker! You're gonna pay!
Here.
Watkins has released his gas across the whole region. You've got to get out right now.
What about Adana?
The son of a bitch just took her away in his helicopter. I got held up by one of the Red Talons.
What?
Oh, now we'll have to answer for that. But right now, Adana's all that matters. We've got to find out where they're taking her.
Watkins Terminal. Connect me.
Watkins is a servant of the worm. There's no doubt now. Oh, now, it's up to you now.
It's gonna take me some time. You've got to keep moving. I'll open a path for you to their underground labs. Just get back here ASAP.
This place is steeped in the influence of the worm.
I found the reports on the Earthblood protocol.
We'll worry about that later. Find Adana. Their gas wasn't produced here.
Something.
I've got it. They've taken her to one of their offshore black sites. I'll send Declan to pick you up as soon as we've moved the survivors somewhere safe.
So I've got time to settle things with Onawa. Onawa. Could she have really given in to the worm? I have to be sure. Did what had to be done. What is it?
Dusk. The gas. He didn't make it.
So many dead. And I'll make Watkins pay for every one.
worm has hold of everything around us. The fight must continue.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the worm overwhelm you.
Onawa, I had to fight one of your wolves at Endron's HQ. I had Watkins until your wolf interfered. Why?
You still don't understand. Survival requires sacrifice. Endron is too powerful. The worm is too powerful. Fighting against them only leads to unnecessary death.
You betrayed me. And you betrayed Gaia. You sold yourselves to the worm.
I've made no pact with the worm. But Endron is prepared to move off our territory and leave us in peace. All in exchange for a few heads.
So that Red Talon was following your orders?
Yes, but you survived, and that puts all of us in danger. Your death was a key part of the arrangement.
You've lost your mind. Pachwa never should have allowed this to happen unless the worms corrupted him too. Through your bond. I'm sorry, Onawa, but I need to put things right. Am I still your enemy, leader of the Red Talons?
Forgive me, Fianna warrior. I failed in my duty. I remained blind as Endron used me to corrupt our guardian spirit.
What will become of him now?
He was gravely tainted by the worm, but will regain his strength in time and be reborn from his ashes. You will forever have the Red Talon's gratitude.
How was the worm able to reach Pachua?
My blind pride. I thought I was strong enough to withstand the worm on my own. But, as always, it was Pachua protecting me through our bond. He suffered the full extent of the worm's corruption. And through this same bond, I allowed the corruption that infected Pachua to cloud my mind. His rage became my own.
I have to leave. My daughter can't wait.
Leave without worry, Cahal. You have significantly weakened Endron's hold here. We will finish the purification of our territory.
Maybe we'll meet again someday.
You will be welcome if you ever come this way again.
Time to meet up with Ava.
You will forever have the Red Talon's gratitude.
Are you sure the worm won't reappear as Pachua regains his power?
I am no longer sure of anything, Fianna. It was my certainty that caused this. For now, all I can do is wait and see. I thought I withstood the worm on my own. But it was Pachua protecting me through our bond. He suffered the full force of the worm's corruption. And through this same bond, I allowed the corruption that infected Pachua to cloud my mind. His rage became my own.
Your pack has suffered heavy losses, but Endron's losses are heavier.
We shall finish what you have started. Our concerns must extend beyond our cairn. Leave without worry, Cahal. We shall purify this territory.
Maybe we'll meet again someday.
You will be welcome if you ever come this way again.
Time to meet up with Ava.
Cahal, this gas. Only a Garu who has been touched by the worm and stood strong could withstand it. But I am too weak for that now. Shut the valves that control the spread of the gas, and I will send my Garu to destroy what remains of Endron on these lands. I beg of you, help me stop this abomination.
Cahal, we've got the survivors to a safe place. As soon as you're ready, return to the base and contact Declan. He'll come and get you.
The worm is retreating, and our strength returning.
abomination.
What's happening to me?
That stopped the gas.
gas is dissipated. With that, the spread of the gas has been stopped for good. Now it's up to Onawa to take care of the rest.
The gas spreads no longer, and the worm recedes. I shall send my Garu to burn Endron's laboratories and destroy whatever traces of the gas remain. Thank you, warrior of Gaia. We owe you much.
Declan, I'm ready.
On my way now.
Andron's black site is based offshore. Ava and the others are already on their way to launch the attack.
Over here. My men have already secured this sector. Watkins and his troops know we're here.
Doesn't matter. They won't stop me from finding my daughter.
I know, but there's something more at stake here, Cahal. I've had time to analyze the data we got from Endron's HQ in Nevada. The biofuel and the treatment undergone by the prisoners are both linked to the Earthblood Protocol. If we don't put a stop to what's going on here, the whole world is fucked, Adana included.
What are you talking about?
The tests on the prisoners allowed Endron to develop a compound that acted as an attractor for Banes. Lots of people affected ended up as Fomori.
Then the gas Watkins used in Nevada.
It's their biofuel. They've developed a method to spread their compound in gas form, and right now this is where they're producing it.
In fact, this is where they produced it from the start. They don't have the necessary equipment in Nevada. I read it in a report at their HQ.
Humans will contaminate each other, turn each other into Fomori, simply by driving their fucking cars. That's the Earthblood Protocol.
Then this base needs to be destroyed.
Damn right. We'll split up to divide their forces. Go get Adana, and try to draw their troops' attention. We both know you can handle it. My team will follow you to place explosives, and mop up any stragglers.
Fine by me. As long as you can help me find her.
I'll open any doors I can remotely. Now, let's go.
Good luck, Hal.
Bring our girl back home. Declan, with me.
Lambda Mankind seems ready.